Friday Night Baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Chaz Rowe, a righty. From the state of Ohio will do the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what you got on this lineup as they try to clinch a division title?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Batting third.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1 fouled off. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Shane Bieber gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40. So he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Now at the plate,
second baseman.
Joey Wendell, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Naquin is there. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base too.
First pitch of the at bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh,
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo shot that time for Tommy Pham. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the Rays move out on top 1-0. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Up to the plate, Mike Zunino. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Striding into the box, Eric Thames. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race.
You know, D-Row, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the middle, late part of summer. You're going to see some effort.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
pitch.
Into the box, Daniel Robertson. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Luplow is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete. It's the Rays 3 and the Indians nothing. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Adames backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
So now Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. Thames moves over, 2 gone. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.